Hello, everybody. It's Dr. Simplicity Trading here, coming in to report on our fourth trade following the non-farm news of Friday, 4th of August. Sorry, it's coming a little bit late. I've been busy, but here I am now to report on that particular outcome of our proposed trade following the release of the news. Before we proceed, let's remind ourselves about our disclaimer and what we expect or do not expect. And there it is on the screen there for you, the disclaimer. Yeah, so if you read all the way to the bottom there, everything done here is for the use of my personal thing. Any person is choosing to acquire or use any of Dr. Simplicity Trading book, manual, or videos do so at their own risk. They are encouraged to discuss with an appropriately licensed financial market advisor regarding the suitability of trading or any particular trading strategy. And the must read, again, right at the bottom, the last two paragraphs. This presentation is published as a personal exercise and should not be relied upon for the purpose of trading the markets. Our aim, as you know, if you don't know yet, is to see if forex trading, futures trading works. And we are on a 12-month mission. This is our fourth trade. We have 8 trades to go. And we are using a dummy account. So please bear that in mind. And for each of the trade setup, we promise to show you the outcome. The outcome will be one of any of the 3 below, which we see here that the orders are triggered and trade is stopped out for a loss, or orders are triggered and trade is closed for a profit, or orders are not triggered by the good till date period and deleted. And it's all rule-based, and there are a few of the rules that we follow. Particularly of interest is number 2, which is never risk more than 5% of the starting capital each month. And yeah, that's it. If you really want to get into it, you need to look at the previous videos. We have about 5 or 6 already published. So you want to go back right to the beginning to understand what we are all about in terms of this YouTube channel. Thank you. Great. So we coming to show the outcome of the trade 004 after the old triggers. But first, again, let us remind ourselves of what that trade setup was on that particular date. So we've captured a steal of that setup. As shown here, we're going to go in at the blue line there. Okay. So this is where the market closed on that Friday. We're expecting the market at some stage to come to that blue line and go to profit. For us at the yellow line will be our profit. If it didn't do that, it will continue southwards and go to the red line, which is here, for a loss to stop us out for a loss. So this is the setup following the release of that news on Friday, 4th of August. And now we want to see what the outcome was. Okay. Fine, step that down. And here we got, let me clear my charts, see if we can clear all that. Clear drawings. Good. Great. So here is the chart. And again, entry line is on the, it's a blue line or violet line, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to scroll forwards now to see what the outcome was. Of course, we were risking, if you look at that again, we were prepared to risk 5% of our account, which is £485, or we're hoping to make a profit of it, £195, if it all worked out. All right, so we are going to scroll forward and see what happens. And as you can see already, the are following the close of a market and the open of a market the following trade day, which was Sunday night. Sunday night, very briefly, from 11 p.m. to Monday. The market begins to track towards our entry line and then pulls up there. Let's see how it then went from there. So it goes up and down, yo-yoing up and down, as you can see here. Eventually, it goes up and down on the 11th. It came very close right here. Came very close right here to our entry line, but it didn't. And then on the 13th day of August, it did. And as you can see, it did pick us up there, trigger the orders, and straight away, without any hassle, went straight to our stop line. And so this trade failed. And left us with a loss of, I believe it's 485. Yeah, there we go. £485 is our loss on this trade. Okay, so it's as simple as that. No hassles. We were not even there when the order triggered. It's all automated, and we just let the market do its thing. So on this occasion, again, we got a failed trade, and we've picked up a loss. And if you go straight to our to update our a trade record spreadsheet, we have input that there on the 13th of August. We got a failed trade. We lost 485. And from this chart, you can see straight away how many trades we've had. We had 4. Only one has been successful so far. All right. So far, only one has been successful. And based on our starting capital, pretense capital, remember, it's a dummy account of £10,000. We are down a total of £483.30, which means we are down minus 7.83% of our starting capital. And this will leave our balance in account at 9216.7 pounds, which is what we intend to start our next trade with, which hopefully should happen either the first or second Friday in September, when we hope to bring you that setup. Yep, it's that simple. We've had a failed trade, and we acknowledge that, and we just wait for the next trade. Okay, until then, we'll sign off and say have a fantastic weekend, and she'll be reporting again very soon. Bye for now. It's Dr. Simplicity.